Bunyard with your news briefing. The PM has touched down in Rome for the G20 summit. Among the topics up for discussion, the vaccine rollout in developing countries and, of course, reducing emissions ahead of the Glasgow talks. Australia is expected to join China and India in resisting calls to phase out coal on our journey to net zero by 2050. Scott Morrison says it's one of the many items on the agenda.
Those issues will be discussed here, and I'm looking forward to updating other leaders on our plans and programs, particularly on our keenness to work with other countries on those technology breakthroughs.
Meantime, hundreds of people are today expected to rally outside a Melbourne hotel where dozens of refugees have been infected with COVID-19. A 39-year-old Sudanese man yesterday became the 22nd refugee to test positive. And Chris Breen from the Refugee Action Coalition says the rest of the guests need to be moved or released as soon as possible.
Yes, I mean, it's a national scandal. The cases keep rising. There are 46 refugees at the Park Hotel. They finally, after 2 weeks, installed air purifiers in the room, but it's too little too late.
And a COVID vax milestone for Victoria, with 80% of eligible residents now double dosed. It comes as 1,355 new cases were reported today and sadly 11 deaths. Meanwhile, New South Wales had another 236 cases and 3 lives lost.
Open your ears to a new world of audio, radio, podcasts, music and news. Catch Carrie and Tommy and much more on Listener. Download the new app and listen for free.
The Aussie cricket team is gearing up for their clash with England. Fast bowler Pat Cummins says the team's feeling good off the back of their 7-wicket win over Sri Lanka.
Bringing this group together, it was a really good feeling coming into the tournament, but without playing too much cricket together. So I thought the win against South Africa, it was great to get the win. We just snuck over the line there, but felt like that got us into the tournament.
Meanwhile, the Olyroos soccer side have booked a spot in the Under-23 Asian Cup after beating Indonesia 1-0.
Selling the family home? Miller, Juan and John put you first.
This is SAFM weather.
After dropping down to 5 degrees across the Limestone coast last night, a shower or two today, reaching a top of 16 degrees. On Sunday, partly cloudy conditions and a top of 19. And for radio, podcasts, music and news, download the free Listener app.